I forgot to make an intro to this video, but I'm gonna be showing you guys how I put an M20 flywheel on an M52. And I did that because the M52 has a dual mass flywheel and M20 has a single mass. So I put it on here so it's lightweight, it's lighter than the M52 one, and it was basically free because I already had the M20 flywheel. So what you will need is the M20 flywheel, of course, the M52 flywheel, and E36, so the 24 valve pilot bearing, M20 clutch, and you do that, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else. You basically do that. I've had this car running for like a good 6 months, 7 months. It's now almost November, and I recorded this video in like December. So I'm gonna start it up. I'm gonna try and show you guys how light the flywheel actually is. Do a second gear pull real quick. I was looking everywhere trying to see where this little spacer is on the M52 flywheel, and it's on the transmission side. You can see from here, and you can see that there's a little line right there. You see that there's a little line, so it's only held on by these two rivets right here, and I'm just gonna drill press them out, get that down, and once that's out, I'm pretty sure I was doing a whole bunch of research and reading everywhere. I think this plate goes on the engine side of the E30 M20 flywheel. So I'm gonna drill these out, and then I'm gonna go over to the M20 flywheel and try and see how all the fitment and everything goes. Got them out. This is the little spacer. So after this bracket comes out, that was right here, held on by these two rivets, this is the bracket that goes between the crank and the flywheel. So this goes right here, but you see that it doesn't go on because there's a guide pin right here. So that means that we need a drill right there. It won't go on because of the guide pin. So we need to drill one of these holes, doesn't matter which one, so that it'll fit that guide pin. Just got a C-clamp there. Gonna hit it in. I'm gonna do it on this side now instead of this side. Got it drilled out. Now let's see if it fits. Sitting flush right there. On both sides it's sitting flush. And also the pilot bearing that you want is the E36 pilot bearing. So the M52 one, or M50, whatever you're doing it on. I got the engine off the stand. This is the M20 flywheel. I have these two bolt-ons tightened right here without the spacer from the M52 flywheel behind the flywheel. And you can see right here, it's touching. It's touching on this outer part right here. Some people, they bring this flywheel to a machine shop and they have the machine shop grind only this outer part out right here. I think they grind it by like 2 or 3 millimeters or something so that it'll clear this right here. So I'm gonna try and put this back there. You can see it's those couple millimeters. I'm gonna try and put this back there, and this M20 flywheel, make sure that the one bigger hole goes where that guide pin is, and then I'm gonna put this plate right back there. So I have the plate on there now. Got that one through, and then got the opposite one through. Now, so right there, you see the gap is good now. Flywheel can turn with no problem, no interference anywhere. before I forget, use some red Loctite on these bolts. Holding the other side with a 22 mil. Now that it's all torqued down, you can see that there is a gap right there. So that spacer was enough space. And it works good now. To show you, it moves with no grinds or anything. So that's basically it. Now I'm just gonna get the clutch on, put the transmission on, and all that, but that's it for this video. I couldn't find any information on how I should use that plate, where I should get that plate, how much I had to drill, and all that, but yep. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. I had the clutch on and everything. I had everything tightened up, and I was like, oh, let me just go put the starter on and the transmission. But I forgot that plate, and I remembered that plate goes behind the flywheel. So don't do this mistake. I'm taking the flywheel off, and then I'm gonna put that plate back there.